There's very little you can do about ministry. You can only plant and sow. Success ultimately comes from God. I don't know if you get the point I'm making. So sometimes you're sowing rubbish, but God is still merciful. Am I making sense? And so I've never been worried. But there are only two people I'm worried about in this life, is that they would reject this gospel that I'm preaching. Those are my sons. And they would get up and say, Dad was such a useless man, called himself a man of God, and yet he couldn't look after his wife or his children. Or he wasn't a responsible man, he couldn't achieve anything. So they are my greatest motivators. And they are the only two people I will accept that are greater than me. And that should be the prayer of every parent here, that your children are greater than you. Amen? If my children accomplish what I've accomplished at my age, I will consider them a failure. I'm sorry. They'll have to pay refund for school fees. Unfortunately, they have to give it to their mom. But I've told them, you don't make it return the money that was used to educate you. Because we just wasted our investment. And so it's very important, listen to me, don't assume because you come to church and you serve God, your children are automatically going to do it. You got to learn to pray for them, amen? And pray for their future. And you need to ask God, where are they going? What are they? What have you designed for them? Don't take it for granted. Listen to me. Somebody offered offering on behalf of his children's children in his loins. There are 4 generations in your loins. Well, I hope that's where your loins are. Are you here? You got to pray for your children to have the same fire, better fire than you have. And some of you don't even have fire, so that's a real prayer point. Yeah, that's what they said to Timothy. It says, that fire that was in your grandmother, pray that it comes upon you and is better. Am I making sense? Are you here? Grandmother, not even mother. So your responsibilities are plenty. But some of you have handed over the responsibility of your children's spiritual life to the children's church and the teens church. It's not the job of the teens pastors. It's your job.